by being in the energy of what it is that you want to create, you are manifesting. People are always like, oh, I want a tool for manifesting. Well, manifesting happens the moment that you engage with love. Manifesting happens the moment that you align your desires with your physical sensations, belief systems, and thoughts.
Gabrielle Bernstein, a role model for spiritual seekers.
This is so fun. Were you just on Instagram with us?
Yeah, I just saw your live. I've been watching your live for like forever.
Here you are now, IRL with me. Well, not in total real life, but we're together. How can I help you, Fabiola?
Oh, Gabby, I've been seeing you for years. Your first book of The Universe Has Your Back. I had some of your meditations. You've been a huge help for me through my journey. And I think right now it's just about my worthiness and my spiritual awakening.
Okay. Tell me about your spiritual awakening.
I mean, I connect a lot with angels, just like you do. I loved your angel meditations where you connect with them and ask them questions. And I've been opening that a lot more, but there's a lot of doubt in my intuition.
Beautiful. Okay. Doubt in your intuition. I want to really hold that and trust that. Okay. How do we strengthen our faith? First and foremost, what you're already doing is a beautiful step forward on the path of strengthening your faith, because what you're doing is you're practicing these principles, communicating with your angels, opening your heart to knowing more. There's going to be some time where there's going to be the voice of your ego, the voice of fear, voice of old stories and old parts of you from your past that are going to say things like, this isn't real. This isn't true. How could you have faith in this? And when we want to strengthen our faith in our spiritual condition, the fastest, most efficient way to get there is through prayer. And so in those moments when you feel like you're doubting your faith, give it over. You can say, thank you, universe, for reminding me that I am on the right track. Thank you, universe, for revealing to me that this is real. Thank you, universe, for restoring my thoughts back to love. Just consistently staying in that dialogue with the universe that aligns your thoughts back to the perception of that spiritual condition. It's about living in a world where you're seeing with spiritual sight. And it takes a lot of undoing of the worldly belief systems that we are so hooked into, and all of the attack and judgment and fear that takes us out. And so the work right now is just to be the witness of the moments when you have that lack mentality and when that fear begins to take hold, and use that prayer. Thank you, universe, for reminding me that I am indeed on this spiritual path. Thank you for showing me a sign. Thank you for opening my heart, whatever it is that you need to reaffirm that faith. I think it's that simple, my love.
I think so too. I feel that.
Yeah, you're so
Definitely.
cute. Look at her with her little background. She's just adorable.
I'm just
Well,
over here.
nice, gorgeous spiritual adjustment. There we go.
I've been doing a lot of work. Like, I've been doing therapy every week, doing EMDR, family systems. I think future tripping and just freaking out about my life because my 40th is coming up in a few weeks, and life is just not, I guess, how I expected it to be.
What is working in your life right now? What's good? What's going on? That's good.
I'm good at my job. It's not my dream job, but I'm good at it. My boss is kind and treats me with a lot of respect and appreciates me.
Beautiful.
I have good friends. I have a supportive family. I guess it's just hard for me not to just start dwelling on the things that I have sort of failed at or fallen off on, and that's where I just concentrate on the wrong things, I guess.
What do you do in your life that makes you like the most joyful? Like, it could be like watching Netflix, or like, what brings you the most joy in your life right now?
I like hanging out with my new cat.
Oh, I love a cat.
A mess.
Love a cat.
Yeah.
Love a
My
cat.
my last December was really tough. My cat, my soul kitty passed away from cancer,
Mm.
and I was sick and I had a surgery, and so everything just kind of, it all just kind of took me out.
So let's honor everything that happened. And I want to acknowledge that that's really tough to lose your cat, because I'm a cat mom, so I understand that
Yeah.
love. And I'm happy for you that you have a new fur baby. I want to offer you an opportunity to give yourself permission to change your mind about your life.
Mhm.
Does that resonate?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Sometimes we want to hold on to the tough stuff. And
Mhm.
I'm not in any way suggesting that we don't allow ourselves to fully process things, or that we don't allow ourselves to move through difficult times, grieve, of
Right.
course. But you're at this beautiful turning point. You're turning 40. It's a great time to be making changes in your adjustment to your belief systems about your life.
Yeah.
And so what if you just decided to take my advice today, because you got on Dear Gabby? We were not going to record this episode. We added it on. There's no accident. Before your 40th birthday, you're sitting here with me. What if you just took that as a sign, an opportunity, a chance to decide how you want to see your life, how different it could be, how different it would be if you let go of the stories that have been holding you back.
Mhm.
When I ask you that, what would be different? Like if you weren't focusing on the things that weren't working, what else might you be doing?
I feel like it'd be easier to let go of expectations and be able to get into a creative flow and be open to what opportunities the universe might have for me, instead of trying to control every outcome.
Okay. So here's your homework. Actually, it's really your birthday present. Here's your birthday present. I'm going to give you permission right now to stop focusing on what isn't working, stop focusing on future outcomes, and make your only priority to feel good and have fun.
Okay.
And that could be playing with your cat. That could be exercising. That could be hanging out with friends, spending time with your family, doing more of what brings you joy. If you
Okay.
just do that as you come and embark on this 40th year, you're going to come back to me at 41 and you're going to be like, holy Gabby, I'm a completely new person. So much of what I wanted when I spoke to you last is now in my life. I feel good. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm creative. I promise you that.
Okay.
Make that adjustment. Make that adjustment. Happy birthday.
Thank you. I look forward to messaging you next year then.
I'll be waiting for you. Hi, honey. How are you?
So good. How are you?
Great. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show that just happened randomly. Welcome.
Thank you. This is my second time like tuning in with you live. I guess I'm on spring break right now, so I don't usually get the opportunity. So it was really nice to be able to do this. I'm struggling right now with some life choices. I just made the decision to leave my job. It was actually making me physically sick. A teacher's assistant. There's a lot of mold issues in my school, and started to develop a lot of symptoms related to that. And I've been there for 7 years, and just found that beyond the fact that it was making me physically sick, it's just not aligned with what I want to be doing. It's not what lights me up. So during COVID and during all of this sickness, I decided to go through some health coaching classes. And now that I'm leaving my job in June, I'm thinking of maybe seeing if I can pivot into something like this, into like the health coaching realm, just based on my own personal experiences. And I have my feet stuck in the mud. I can't get beyond the fear. And I have an extreme fear of disappointment. I don't want to disappoint anybody. And my biggest fear is that I won't be of service to anybody else, that I won't be good at it. And I'm just struggling with it. And I've made peace that I have to leave my job that I'm in now, but I am like in true panic over what I'm going to do next.
So do you help people with their health just for fun, like friends, family, loved ones?
I guess, I don't know if it's for fun, but I'm always, trying to like, if people ask me, like, I give them tips as far as like, drinking more water, or finding ways to like squeeze workouts into the day, or just like time management, or finding ways to like do stress relief. So yes, I do, like, people do sometimes ask me because they see me lead a healthy lifestyle. I eat well, I work out, I walk on my lunch break. So I do lead by example. So, people know.
Great. Because we manifest who we are. We manifest the energy of who we are. So if you are wanting to make this career transition and do it with ease, I would practice being and living and dwelling in the experience of what it is that you want to create. So an example, one, doing it for yourself, right? Being out in the world and keeping yourself well and healthy and being your first client. You are your first client. So writing down the methods and the tools and the practices that you're using on yourself. That is assuming the energy of what it is that you want to create. But also showing up for others in the ways that are appropriate for you. So maybe you're going to head out and start, helping out some friends that want to lose some weight, and you start doing, group meetups for free. Just do it. Just get together, start sharing your knowledge, start bringing people into the fold. By being in the energy of what it is that you want to create, you are manifesting. People are always like, oh, I want a tool for manifesting. Well, manifesting happens the moment that you engage with love. Manifesting happens the moment that you align your desires with your physical sensations, belief systems, and thoughts. So, baby, get into it. Have fun. Just get going.
Yeah, I feel like making the decision to leave my job, it is happening for a reason. I feel like I went through this illness for a reason, and I feel like it's kind of like guiding me towards this next part of my life. So I do feel like, there is intent, like it is, part of my plan. But it's fear. It's just overall fear.
So the fear is listen, when I give manifesting advice and I give methods and spiritual practices, it's never to override the fear. And that's the work that you can do deep in therapy. That's the work you can do with a book like Happy Days. You can consistently show up for that fear, undo those belief systems. Any one of my books, particularly Happy Days. I'll send you a copy. Do you have a copy?
I do have a copy.
Okay. Well, I'll send you another one.
Sorry, no, I have Universe Has Your Back. I have that.
I'm going to send you Happy Days. We'll get your information. I'm going to send you a copy of Happy Days. So doing the work on our fear and adjusting our belief systems is always necessary. But why not have fun along the way towards that journey and through the experience of our personal growth? Because you can be going through undoing belief systems of fear and lack and all those stories, but at the same time, have fun. Be it and assume the energy of what it is that you want to create. Be in the vibration of what it is that you want to bring into the world. Have the experience that you want your clients to have. That's manifesting. You with me?
Yes, it makes sense.
All right. So you're going to get Happy Days and you're going to get into it. That was my message for you. Get into it, baby. Get into it.
Thank
Beautiful.
you. So appreciate
Thank you,
every.
my love.
Thank you.
Thank you. If you like this video and you want to get more Gabby, check out the next one right over here.